welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, going to send this one away. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL Draft, it's Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First down, here's Dak. That's complete, it's Javonte Williams. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Second down at the 35-yard line.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 4. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. We've got a screen to the running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Prescott takes off with it. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Sanders. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Rock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off injuries, and he continues to battle father time. And it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age. We see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear.
The pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
It's a gain of 11. Now 3rd and 10.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it on. And the Cowboys get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Dak out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll muster a little down to the 30. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Another run for Williams. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Rams' 23-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. Short pass brought in. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Prescott now on 3rd down. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal.
Aubrey puts it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. They take the handoff now, Stafford. Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready. Lady.
Another try following the sack. Screen here for Williams. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
22.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Stafford from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Dump off caught by his back. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down at the 47-yard line.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And not much space available there, maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Stafford now on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams in a spot to potentially go for it here. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Going for it, it's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That down and distance tells you pass. More than likely you're going to get man-to-man coverage and your passing game is more effective. I love that call. And the trust and the belief you have in your run game that even that down and distance, you can still get the first.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
20-yard line.
Hey, Red! Alert! 50-50! 10-10!
Stafford now on first down. Complete, it's Atwell. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play come.
And he's over the line and in. Touchdown, LA! The Rams make it a 1-score game before halftime. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights, and the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Operating now to kick this one away. Corum now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Rams ready to get things started on offense to begin the 3rd. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Off to the races, middle of the field. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA. The Rams take the lead right away in half number 2. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams take a 4-point lead.
14. Cowboys 10.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st down.
And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
From the 38. Dumps it off to his running back. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and less.
Prescott to sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Take him down right.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 42. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Automatic 1st down.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down. At their 48.
From the gun is Prescott. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown.
The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. George Pickens, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3.
17. Rams 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for the Cowboys.
Whittington now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around.
Alert!
On 1st down, here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. Can't touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Red, red. 21.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
Intended for Kyron
This one
Williams.
intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
280.
Give to Williams from the gun. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Jumbo.
right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down. Stafford now. Ball in left side. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. The Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've got for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
At the Rams' 40-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's down to the 36 with almost enough for that first down. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He has it on the QB sneak. They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we've got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders. You sign up for it.
And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
And a Cowboy first down.
Working inside the red zone. It's Pickens on the slant. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Prescott to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
3rd and long.
He's back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Rams 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey to kick off for the
Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyron Williams again. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Lady, middle. Hey, 5-0.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
conversion.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Get it, 20!
Throwing is Stafford on third. Oh no, they get him yet again! Deron Bland has it. And he makes the house go! It's a touchdown on the pick six! For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Corum now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off and turn over with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that. You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Alert! Big 20.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10.
Okay, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time and twice on Sunday.
And middle.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. Catch is made down the right sideline. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10.
Stafford now on first down. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 5-yard gain brings up second down.
Now Stafford again.
Cowboys 32-yard line.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. Connects with Adams again. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Rams first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Blue 60.
Throwing it again here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. Hey, in this situation, why not? I'll just go ahead and go for 2 here.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. So it's a win for the Cowboys. Well, you win, we all know you get to celebrate, right? You lose,